How you guys doing, huh? Welcome in, huh? Hello, hello, man. You guys having a good time? I hope that everybody's having a good time. How you guys feeling today, huh? I'm feeling quite good, actually. I have a sandwich with me and some coffee. So I'm having a really nice ingestion of, food, as people often say, There we go. But yeah, I've been feeling quite good these past days. It has been some chill days, as people often say. Although it's been really hot. But then again, we are in summer now, so it is bound to be hot and warm and humid and everything combined. So you guys know it. So let me do a little bit of a chomp on my sandwich. It is an egg sandwich. We often tend to buy a carton of egg that has like 30 eggs, and it is way better than buying, the 12 pack of eggs. Although you may be asking, yo, where do you put so many eggs? Like, if you're buying like 30 eggs. I mean, people often say that you have to not put like all of your eggs in a basket. But when you're buying like 30 eggs, then what are you supposed to do? So it often goes like that. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, welcome in everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, today we're gonna be checking out. We're gonna be, owoing out Resident Evil Gaiden, because I had no idea what I was supposed to play today. So I thought, what if I buy a game that potentially could take me 1-2 streams max? That way I can, stream without any kind of like guilt to be like, yo, I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming today. So I thought, I don't know in which circumstance or in which situation I would otherwise play Resident Evil Gaiden. So I thought, why not do it now? So that's the reasoning behind my selection of games. My other idea was to play whatever, or maybe start a longer series. Like I had some options. Like I could play Bayonetta 2, I could start the MC3, I could play any unrelated game, maybe a Zelda game, maybe Metroid, maybe Mega Man. But I thought, nah, let's play the Resident Evil game that has the most infamy for being not necessarily the best one. But that's very subjective. Maybe Resident Evil Gaiden ends up being really fun. It strikes me as being closer in concept to what Sweet Home was, and I had a ton of fun with Sweet Home. And if you guys haven't played Sweet Home, there is an English patch. That game is in Japanese. That game never left Japan, unfortunately. So if you guys want to play it, I don't know. Maybe you want to if you're not into borrowing games, you can always search for a copy. Fork $1,000 or whatever, and then you can dump your ROM and then patch it. I don't know. Or there's always options, right? But yeah, I do recommend everyone playing Sweet Home at least once. A guide may be needed. I do remember that I needed to check it out once or twice, maybe 5 times in a row. But I remember having a ton of fun back in the day with, and by back in the day I mean 2 years ago, I believe. I don't exactly remember, but it's been a little bit of a bit since I last did my Sweet Home playthrough. So I do recommend everybody to check it out. Please suffer the same way I suffered. No, but Sweet Home is a fun game if you're into Nintendo games, into NES games. Especially since Sweet Home was was basically the predecessor of Resident Evil. Me and my pronunciation. That's why I believe it is, Resident Evil Gaiden is closer in concept to what Sweet Home is. Although the gameplay, the fighting mechanics is kind of more so like Earthbound, I would say. The thing in the middle that you have to like time the thing on. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. I don't know how unjust the game is. I don't know if it's like infamous for being like hard or like a bad game. I've only heard that it is infamous because it is like a Game Boy game of Resident Evil. So I really don't know what I'm getting myself into. But I guess we'll find out eventually. The more we go, the more that we're gonna be finding everything and anything out. So yeah, that's basically it, as people then do other. So let's see. Aside from that, yeah, I also have to think about what I'm gonna be streaming like next week. I do have an idea of what I may play, but I'm not entirely sure. I would really love to start a Signalis playthrough, but that may have to wait until next month. Until the next, the next band statement is available. You know what I mean. Although it is nice that there are, a lot of good discounts. Signalis is still a little bit pricier than what I would, like to be at. But I'll see what I can do. There are always options. But no, I don't want to like borrow the game. I want to have the game. So I may buy Signalis sooner. Man, the sandwich is really good. Anyways, let's start the game because I have high hopes on whatever the experience is gonna be for Resident Evil, Gaiden, FIBA, the FIBA of the rabbit. Also, let me turn on the volume. I also find it really funny that this game has retro achievements, which I guess is not so much of a funny thing, but so much than if it not having it. It'd be like that. Hi Dominic, how you doing? Welcome in. I was just about to start the game, because I didn't know what I was gonna stream today, so I went with the funkiest option. So today we're gonna be playing Resident Evil Gaiden. There's no other situation in which I would otherwise play this game, like willingly. And I don't say that with bad intent, because I don't think this game is gonna be bad. I only think that what other games would I not be playing instead of playing this game? And that is not to say that I don't want to play this game, but I don't know, like, imagine being like, yes, I'm gonna play Resident Evil Gaiden today. This is just me coming from a place of not having played this game before, so I don't know what I'm getting into. So maybe this game is gonna be good. People think the same about Survivor, so I shouldn't think the same about Gaiden. You doing well? Oh yeah, that's good. I'm feeling really good today as well. Man, Mr. Mitsuyoshi is really going at it. I gotta find a good version of Burning Rangers in Spotify, because his voice in Burning Rangers is really good. Mr. Mitsuyoshi is really nice when it comes to, like, singing. Singing. So yeah, so random today's game. Yeah, he was not expecting Gaiden. I wasn't expecting Gaiden as well. I don't think I'm gonna be finishing the game today. I have seen that the game is like 6 hours at max, so it's gonna take me the same as any first playthrough. Two streams at max. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming all of those 6 hours. But who knows? Maybe it's gonna be like that. Maybe it's not gonna be like that. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. So, you know what? Oh, this next song that is playing right now is really good. But you guys didn't hear it because you guys didn't hear it. Anyways, let's see. Do we have a thing? We have a ton of things. So right now I do have a shader put in the thing. I have a shader that is like that emulates how the game looks in an OLED display. So it's kind of like an HDR thingy. The reds are really red and the blacks are really dark. So and the blues are really like beautiful, as people often say. But yeah, today we're gonna be going through Ninja Gaiden. Well, maybe one day we can go through Ninja Gaiden. Anyways, here we go. Got me, boy. Oh my god, it's the Exorcist. The Exorcist. Capcom. Beep 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 boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep. Version Interactive. www.m4.co.uk. Oh my god! Oh my god! I remember being so traumatized when the Game Boy said. Also, my ears are really burning right now. Oh, joy! You used to have a Game Boy Color as a kid. That is really nice. The only Game Boys that I had were the OG Game Boy and the Game Boy SP, and I believe the Advance, Game Boy Advance. Both the one that is like horizontal and the one that's like a clamp, like a shell clamp shell, whatever. So this is how the game looks like without any shaders. There's not a lot of difference. This is how the game looks with a shader. Just a little bit of vibrancy. Oh yeah, deep purple. We'll play Pokemon on it all the time. Funny thing is, I was not a Pokemon kid growing up. Then again, I did play Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Fire Red, which is basically the same game, but not really. Yeah, the only Pokemon games that I've ever played, that I've ever played has been the first gen ones. Also, I've never heard the game, this game soundtrack before. I have only heard the song, but only the beginning. I didn't know it went this long and this hard. So appreciate it. And it loops. Ding, 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 ding. I have only heard this song as well. In an effort to put a stop to the global operations of the evil corporation entity, Umbrella Pharmaceuticals Inc. An underground organization was formed. Ding, ding. I do feel like this song is quite macabre. It doesn't feel like scary. It only feels macabre. I don't even know what the text said. Ex-Umbrella employee. So there was an organization somewhere in North America at this underground organization's hideout. 2:30 a.m. Yeah, the zombie's like, You can hear the game. That sucks. That sucks. Hold on. Let's fix that out with a lobotomy. Bim, 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 bim. Retro arch. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do that from the beginning, Yeah, there's music playing. There's a lot of things playing, eh? I believe you can hear it now, eh? It's the music from The Exorcist, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Wow, so spooky, eh? I'm gonna let the full song play out again so that everybody can like, you know, enjoy it. My God, it's so spooky. It's so spooky. It's so spooky, eh? So scary, eh? But then when you think it was getting spooky, eh? It gets funky, eh? As I said, I haven't heard like the full song, eh? So I didn't know they went this long and this good, eh? It even has reverb, though. That is so, like, you know, so funky. Yeah, it's a party session jam. Who knew this song would go this hard? Maybe that's why this zombie is so perplexed, you know? Maybe it's like, what? Did I compose this song? They don't know that I composed this song. And then the song loops. There we go. And so on we go. Look at those zombies there. I gotta do a new one because I want to see the cutscene again. Here we go. In an effort to put a stop to the global operations of the evil corporation entity Umbrella Pharmaceuticals Inc., an underground organization was formed. This organization consists of former SARS members and ex-Umbrella employees. I was saying that this song is a little bit macabre. It feels like it has like a very bad intent. Din, din, din. I don't know why, but it does feel a little bit macabre. Somewhere in North America, at this underground organization's hideout, 2:30 a.m. Like something is lurking, but not really like knowing that it's gonna get there. Oh, here we go. Here's Barry. Reporting for duty, Reporting for the sleuths, Hey, we got the chief. Good to see you, Barry. I have a mission for you, of the utmost urgency. A new type of bioorganic weapon developed at Umbrella Labs has escaped. Didn't Umbrella already, like, banish the... Well, I mean, I guess not until now. Look at the guys in the background, This VOW is believed to be among the passengers of the luxury ocean cruiser, the Starlight. That guy at the background is working really hard. I mean, the one on the left, the one on the right is a little bit sus. The new VOW is an extremely dangerous creature, even in its human form. Leon S. Kennedy of Raccoon City Police Department was tracking the VOW, but they have now lost contact with him. Yeah, the guy in the background is really going at it. The way he's animated reminds me a lot of the sprites in... what is that? In Killer Party? I don't remember. His last report came in over 24 hours ago. There is a game about a guy that goes in a party and kills everybody. I don't remember. Objective: locate the Leon S. Kennedy and eliminate the BOW. So here comes Barry saving the world again. Barry, not Barry, but Barry. Insertion via helicopter. Beam, beam, beam. Location: the Starlight currently cruising in the Atlantic. Extraction via helicopter deployed on receipt of radio transmissions. Look at Barry, here we go. Operative Barry Burton. Barry Burton. Look at Barry go. Good luck with your mission. Barry Burton going at it like he is in Contra. You know the beginning of Contra 1. Well, this is how Barry things are gonna go. HQ, Barry, come over. Oh hey, we are playing Metal Gear Solid. Copy, I read you, over. That's not how Barry sounds, Barry. You are now on the side deck 2F. Make your way west to the lobby to enter the ship. Look for useful items along the way. They may be hidden in boxes or other containers. Your alert icon will show when an item is nearby. You can then pick up this item. Good luck, Barry. Over and out. Ooh, The Exorcist. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Look at those animations, right? Look at how I, go with that. It's like boom, 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 Oh, who knew items were this alarming? Yeah, what a cruise ship. These bullets are used with the handgun. Also, there seems to be a little bit of a with the sound. I don't know what that is. Low pass filter, no. I want. What do I want? Sensor level, no. Wasn't there like a sine or cosine? Let me do the thing. No, why is there like a I don't know why there's like a hold on. Before we go on, I assume that the game will save my game, even though there's really nothing to be saved. Before we go on, I wanna check out something. So I was trying to play this with another emulator, core rather, which is Gambatte. So I don't know if this Gambatte core has the same thing. So let me do the thing also. Audio. Oh, the audio is a little bit, Well, let me continue then. So I don't believe this core actually has the problem of the Also, let me put the thing. So maybe that's why people were recommending this core over MGBA, because it seems like the MGBA thingy has a little bit of trouble. Let me do the thing. Let me go through the whole thing again, so that we can be like, beep 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 beep. Very common, yeah. I'm gonna assume that is another song. Yeah, this may be another song. I don't know if it's gonna play the same song over and over again. Anyways, let me put the... Oh, the shader is already applied, I believe. I think. These bullets are used with the handgun. Let me up the volume for you guys. I know that there's a lot of like moving things around and about, but I wanna have the best experience for everybody. Everybody, yeah, everybody. That should suffice, So this is how I move. Ooh, I can move my cursor. I can move my aim. Oh, look at this diagonal sprites. Boom, boom, boom. I can move 360. This is still classified as tank controls, by the way, but the fact that I can, move like this, it's kind of wild. It is wild to me. I have not played a lot of Game Boy games, so seeing how this goes is... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do that again. So yeah, it seems to play a different song each time. So I gotta take my finger off the trigger of my controller, because that makes the game go wild. How's the volume of the game, by the way? Let me put it like this. Should I go here? Let's go here. Oh, I cannot go here. It says you cannot go here. I seem to be running automatically. I don't think there's like a run button. What do we have here? Your current objective will be shown on your PDA. Your PDA will also show all the information you have found. Your PDA can be accessed from your inventory. Your current objective will also be shown on your map and will be highlighted in red. Your map will also show where you currently are, highlighted in green. There we go. As you complete your objectives, your current status will be saved. You may then continue your mission after a restart. Thank you so much, Info Doctor. At set times, you may also have you may also save your situation in slot 1, 2, or 3. You may then continue your mission from slot 1, 2, or 3 when you restart. All thanks to the Info Doctor. This was Resident Evil Revelations before Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, truly, it definitely was. Because Rev 1 takes place in a boat. So this was the first. But actually, I don't know. Did this come first or did Outbreak come first? Because I don't remember if there's like a boat section in Outbreak. Outbreak 1 or 2. Well, File 1 and File 2. The herbal compound will restore medium damage. Yellow herb. Uh-huh. So this is my PDA info. The personal digital assistant contains the messages and objectives that you have collected. Oh. Make your way west to the lobby on 2F to enter the ship. Beware hostiles. Fascinating, Okay, thank you. So I have a knife. I don't know how effective the knife will be. So I can only use discard weapon. No, I don't want to discard the weapon. Though. I have a knife, right? I think Gaiden was first before Outbreak. I do believe so as well. Fascinating. The knife is standard issue combat gear, often used to fend off enemies when no other weapon is available. I mean, I have a weapon available, but I'm still gonna use it. Cannot tell me what to do. So there we go. Also, I have a map, and I have a little bit of flashbacks with this map because it looks like the maze from Scary Maze game. So imagine that for the rest of the playthrough. I'm meeting a zombie too. If you need to, use your targeting system to attack these hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at these hostiles. The sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Caution is recommended though. Avoid conflict if you can. Well, I mean, as long as I don't, battle, I should be fine. Be careful in there. We'll do over and out. Because I mean, I imagine that there will be plenty of room to like maneuver. I hope. I don't know how effective the knife will be. Don't I have a knife? I mean, I imagine that they don't, they didn't want to, like, animate, a sprite of you getting the knife out. Also, yeah, I know it's about to start. Yeah, the true Scary Maze game, it looks like that. Also, my knife doesn't have a lot of range, which is like, kinda expected. I imagine that I aim with one button and then shoot with the other one. So maybe the knife was not a good idea. Or I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm running. Let me run a little bit faster. Like this. I wonder what this is. Maybe this is just a window. It kind of looks like one of those eye recognition panels. But, it may just be a broken window. Cannot really go here. So I can either go here or go there. I imagine that there may be nothing of value over here other than death and destruction. Eh? Beep, 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 beep. I'm just traversing the map. It would be cool if there was a way to map a... How's it called? So, you know that this game, you know, you can traverse here and over and everywhere, eh? Well, I found that there are, you know, the entire sprite sheets of the maps of this game. So it would be cool if, you know, there was like a way to actually map your position to where you're in a map and then display it like at the side in some way, using the sprite sheets of the map. I think that would be extra cool. Also, what even is this thing? There was a fly on top of my sandwich. Well, I mean, a little bit of poison didn't kill anybody. Nom nom nom. Well, let's go inside. Let's see how it goes. What in the name of? What has happened to these people? Also, the zombies sound like the zombies in Resident Evil 2. They're not human anymore. Oh man. Wait, how do I... Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Also, I wonder if I can change my weapon mid-battle. So great, I'm already in like mid-health. There we go. I'm actually not quite sure how effective the herbs are. These bullets are used with the handgun. Oh, so they do drop ammunition or items. Oh, that is fantabulous. I hope that the music is not too annoying for you guys. When you try to run away in a battle, you must fire your weapon and hit the target in the middle. Zombies will try harder to hit you while you are running away. Once you start to run away, you cannot rejoin the battle. I'll think about it. Look at this Zomboat. I like the fact that the zombies are very much like the... You know, they sound like the zombies in Resident Evil 2. I assume that means that there are enemies. Because otherwise I don't really have any items that are like laying around. Oh, they run, eh? Also, I wasn't too far away, eh? Oh, I can move the camera. Uh-oh, eh? I wonder if I can... Wait, how do I... Let me get acquainted with my aiming... Oh, so that's how you do it. So I just wasted some ammunition, eh? So that's how you do it. You don't really shoot with another button. You just gotta like aim and then release your aim in order to like shoot. Also, those guys didn't give me anything, eh? So no, zombies do not drop things, I think, eh? Although I may be wrong, eh? Yo, come on, follow me. Follow me. Bish, 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 bish. I'm gonna the zombie there. Come on, follow me, dude. Ooh, eh? Tasty, tasty. Come over for supper. I was like, maybe I could move the other way. Follow me. Tasty, tasty. There we go. Haha, we juke the guy. Hello, eh? How do I run away, eh? I don't wanna start to like fight every battle that I encounter. I don't wanna waste any bullets. You saw the Capcom Showcase and Arc System Work Direct. Oh, I didn't know there was an Arc Systems Direct. I didn't watch the whole Capcom Direct. I only saw the trailer for Resident Evil 9. Well, not so much the trailer, but the gameplay overview. And man, oh man, I wish I was looking, you know, at the screen whenever the screamer actually like happened, like a jump scare, because I put play on the video, and then I was like, let me change the quality of the video, eh? And then since I was looking at the corner of the video player, the screamer didn't get me, and I was like, oh man, I was looking away. Eh? So this is one of those few times in which I wish I was scared to death. Yeah, you can follow me. I wonder if she changes position depending on everything and anything. So how do I run away again? I just don't want to have to like, you know, go all the way over here. Oh, come on, eh? Ow. So, it seems like she's not dead. Hold on, eh? So how dead would you say you are? Oh, this herbal compound will both cancel out a poisonous infection and restore heavy damage. Purple arrow. Fascinating. So they do drop things. If it means that, you can watch it on Maximilian YouTube. He uploaded the full reaction. Oh yeah, you only saw the Resident Evil portion of the Capcom Spotlight. I mean, yeah, I wasn't too interested in anything else. As far as I am concerned, the only thing that they, you know, they announced for Street Fighter 6 was this, you know, the Sagat trailer and the summer outfits. I gotta say, of all summer outfits that I have seen, what was his name? The Jamaican dude in Street Fighter. Resident Evil. Street Fighter. Jam 2. Was he in 2? Jamaican guy. DJ. Of all the summer outfits that I've seen in a Street Fighter game, the summer outfit that they did in I believe it was Street Fighter 5. I don't remember. You know, DJ has the best summer outfits. Like the way he dresses is like peak summer vibes. I absolutely adore the summer outfit of DJ. Girls and swimsuits. Why? Well, I mean, I didn't check them out, so I don't know if. I mean, I guess it's bound to be on swimsuits there. But I've only heard that they announced that. Maybe they did announce for like most of the characters. Maybe not just the girls. I don't know. I didn't check it out. But I assume that, yeah, you're right. Beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 beep. But when it comes to peak summer vibes, DJ has the vibes going on, eh? I like DJ, you know, the character DJ. He's such a bro. Like, he's such a bro, eh, you know? He has peak bro vibe. I cannot go here. Oh, so that's what the game was referring to. The more that I try to run away, the faster that they try to chase me. So I cannot run away mid-battle. Ow, 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 ow. Also, is my Game Boy lagging? Imagine uttering the phrase, "Yo, my Game Boy is lagging." Ow. That's such a wide hitbox. Oh man, I wasted a bullet. I need to upgrade my Game Boy. My Game Boy is lagging. If not here, then where do I gotta go? Beep 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 beep. Yeah, I do have a map. Those exits are locked. I wish I could run faster. Beep 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 beep. Did I already check out everything? I believe I did. Let's go downstairs then. What was the point of me being here? Uh-oh. I mean, that's not fair. So it seems like some zombies do respawn. There has to be something else in here. So I cannot go there, I cannot go there. I cannot drop from this place. Although it would be cool in order to like avoid zombies. Oh, so the gallium. Pico de gallo. I remember that video of hello. I remember that video of a lady saying, "Yo, I know how to speak Mexican," and she says "pico de gallo," "pico de gallo" instead of "pico de gallo." "Pico de gallo." I want some pico de gallo. That's not how you say it, man. I know how that's said. I speak Mexican. Pico de gallo. I guess the best that I can do is, you know, hit the guy. Can I not run away? Oh, I can change my thing. Really no. I don't know. Hold on. If I do this, are they gonna respawn? Well, I mean, I could go over here then. Pico de gallo. Yeah, the rest of the game was like, you know, it's trying its best. So one thing that I could do is trying to get in from here, but I don't think the game works in a basis of, oh, there is a barrier between you and the zombie. Thus, you can take advantage of the difference between, you know, the thing that, you know. Oh, hello. Make your way to the security room on 4F. Try the elevators to the west. Maybe you can locate Leon with the security cameras. Okay, I'll make contact with when I get there. Over and out. I'm almost out of bullets, by the way. Always be on the lookout for herbs to pick up. If you are wounded, this will recover lost health. Apply a herb within your inventory to recover lost health. You should watch Max Dude Arc System. Yeah, it gets funny. I will. I definitely will. Search zombies as they may sometimes be carrying herbs and other useful items. Fascinating, man. Also, dude, here we go. I have a nerve. Man, I really hope there's an option to like run away from fights, because it does kind of suck that I have to like fight every time. I can either go here or go there. Well, I cannot really go anywhere. Look at this guy. I'm not here. A heavy dark electrical fuse used for the cooling system in the refrigerator room. Well, I found that by accident. Small things that I find in the web. Come on, dude, follow me. Oh. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Oh, come on, there's a ton of them, man. I just want to run away. Oh, I can run away, eh? Oh, that is fascinating, eh? Oh, I cannot go there. Can I? Oh, eh? I'm almost dead, by the way. Wait, did I auto heal? No. Oh. Well, that is interesting. Okay, so it seems that I do have different health bars for my 3 states of health, like caution, fine, and you know the likes. Well, that is interesting. The reaction to the last game was funny. Also, the first game when they announced it was like, oh yeah, that's true. Arc System is doing a Marvel game, right? Marvel Dokkan or something. Yeah? So I wonder what else they announced. You can equip yourself with a different weapon within your inventory. You also have access to your inventory when in battle, but be careful, the action will not stop. Roger that, man. Well, I'm glad that I can bounce from action. Oh, I'm glad that the zombie didn't see me. We have some more bullets. You didn't have the shotgun. You cannot collect this ammunition. Eh? How about I collect it for when I actually have it? Haven't you thought of that? Maybe, yeah. Let's see if the shotgun is in any of this bathroom. I imagine that the game is going hard because of the zombie being over here. Or why is the game going nuts? I really don't know. And I don't wanna know. As how people often say, the less I know, the better. So I'm over here in the scary maze game. To unlock a door, you must use the key when you are near that door. To use an item, like a key, you must go to your inventory. Well, thank you so much for telling me. Let me do a green herb. This herbal compound will restore slight damage. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can combine herbs. So that is quite nice. You have a different life bar for your 3 states of health. Look at this guy. How many bullets do I have now? I have 26. That is indeed a lot of bullets. Also, it's nice that they go down within only 3 shots. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship, so some zombies will have to be killed. Like, I cannot fully avoid combat. Let's see, some more bullets. But the game is giving me bullets aplenty, so that is nice. Gotta love the classics. This is a pump-action weapon that is tricky to aim, but gives medium damage. I have the shotgun. Shouty gun. I don't know what that guy is doing over there, but I'm gonna go get my bullets. Also, the zombie disappeared. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a zombie in a Resident Evil game. Excuse me. BRB. Shotgun shells. Yippee! Hey. The shotgun. Also, where did that zombie go? Oh, he's here. I wonder what he's gonna give me. Oh, he only died in 2 shots. That is amazing. That is so lovely. I'm gonna kill this other dude just because I... You know, I'm a barbarian. There we go. Yellow herb. Yippee! So it seems like some zombies will actually still lay down and then crawl. So I gotta, you know, I got a metal slug boy there. Also, what is this key for? This game is fun, eh? Elevator key 1. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship. Fascinating, eh? The more that I play this game, the more fun that I'm having, eh? So that is pretty good. Hello, fam. More shotgun shells. Are you gonna... I wonder, eh? So that is what it was. Eh? There was no indication of that being it, except, you know, the fact that it is designed like an elevator. Eh? So you know, you gotta be observant or have common sense, you know. Look at this guy. I still gotta watch out for like my bullet count. It's not janky, eh? Well, I mean, I don't think it is. It is not overly complicated, plus it's kind of intuitive to play, eh? To escape from a zombie grasps struggle by trying to move. Ah, thank you, eh? Who knew, eh? Also, here we have an elevator. Elevating to new hopes. Yeah, let's save over here, eh? So there are designated places in which we can save. I'm gonna go over here just to see what's up. Oh, here's another elevator. So I can go either here or there. I don't know which place would be best. So I'm gonna try to go over here first. And then we can find everything out of there. So we are in the 3rd floor, currently located in the current location corridor E. E. Should I test this one out first? I guess. Point action shotgun. I already know that. I don't have a ton of reach. So that was a ton of shotgun shells for just one enemy. Uh-oh. I may need to use the knife. He still launched at me. I don't think he succeeded though. It kind of looked like he... You know, he didn't attack me quite well. Thank Chris's announcer voice. Shotgun. I wanted to use my knife. Oh, so this is the elevator thingy. So I can either go here or go there. Oh no, this is the one to use to go even further below, which is interesting, I guess. You may use your targeting system to attack any hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at any hostiles you meet. This sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. I mean, so you say, but you know. Ah yes, I love this Exorcist music. So this is the 4F deck. What's that guy over there? The security room will probably be locked. I may need a key for it. Oh, look at that guy. Should I try to avoid that guy? There doesn't seem to be any more guys like him. He's one of a kind. Oh, never mind. Also, I find it funny that those guys look like Kendo. A little bit. Before I explore this part, there seem to be some loose ends, so let me check out the other place. So this is where I came from. So what about this place? So if this leads me here, what about the other elevator? Is that just gonna be a another way to go there? And if so, why? Well, maybe it was just a, you know, an option. This guy doesn't have anything. So let's see where this leads us. We are exactly where we were. Fascinating. Handgun, shotgun, and then machine gun. I love the Time Crisis 3 announcer, especially the one in Time Crisis... Well, I mean, the Time Crisis 3 one. But the Time Crisis announcer in general. So this guy may pack a punch. He may also not. I don't know if I want to know. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in battle. Remember, useful items such as armor may be left around the ship by the crew and passengers. Look out for these items and always watch for your alert icon. I mean, the alarm icon is going wild. So I assume that this guy will have some? Not just some herb. Haha, this zombie had herbs in it. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Man, I shouldn't battle all the enemies that I find. If anything, let me equip the shotgun. I don't think I can quite avoid this guy. So. There we go. And this guy has a security card, It's just to gain access to the security room on 4F. Well, I mean, it is nice that I'm killing the necessary zombie, right? In no way I knew that that zombie had the card, right? No, I really didn't, So where are these armors that the game oh so much speaks of? Beep, 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 beep. Come here, zombie, you may follow me. Can you not, like, you know, It seems like they have a little bit of a resting animation. Like, they kinda get tired of following me sometimes, Like, if you juke them well enough, you can actually, like, I don't know, make them go away. There we go. And that guy had nothing. Don't follow me. And there we go. Beep, 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 beam. I wonder how hard it is to find shotgun ammunition. Oh, this girl is not there. Well, she may actually be. That kind of sucks. Like, imagine Imagine, you know, being on a cruise and then there. Oh, so this is the pool. So you've been playing SBCK Smash Bros. Ultimate and Dissidia. Final Fantasy NT. That sounds nice. I have never played Dissidia. Is it good? Is it goated, as people often say? I cannot pass over here. I appreciate the fact that they included the zombie grunts from Resident Evil 2. Uh-oh. There I go. What would be the best case scenario? I think the best case would be me doing that. Ow. I'm almost there. I guess I'm gonna use this one. Also, am I poisoned there? I believe I'm poisoned there. Well, that kinda sucks. I should have used the purple one. But I'm gonna use it whenever I actually am, like, way low on health. I didn't have the grenade gun. I cannot collect this ammunition. Fascinating, Because there is no way I can... You know... Right, I'm losing health the more that I walk. This herbal compound will cancel out any poisonous infection. Well, don't mind if I do. I still wonder if I can combine like items. Oh, it also heals me. Well, fascinating. So you see the squad consists of Cloud, Sephiroth, and Lightning. Oh yeah. That sounds like a powerful squad. Beep 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 beep. I like the layout of this cruise. It is pretty good. I have a rope. This rope is strong enough to hold the weight of any full-grown man. You hear that, Barry? Well, I mean, Very is a wide dude, He isn't fat. He's a big man, But he's not fat, I don't think I can avoid combat. I gotta switch to my handgun. There we go. If it's DLC, so you can unlock her normally. Oh, that sucks. Beep, 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 beep. I should start trusting more on my knife. I feel like that may be the case. Also, I haven't found any armor. So I don't know what kind of armor the game was referring to. I'm gonna try to somehow live with the knife. Can I really go here? So what was this again? Security card. It's just to gain access to the security room on 4F. I'm on 4F. Can I use this? Cannot do that. Can I use this? Cannot use. Cannot do that. So one day I'll find the security thingy. A wall. Said the girl. Oh, come on. So really gotta be close, huh? So it seems like the knife does work well, huh? A wall. A whoa, says the cat. There's a cat that goes a whoa, a whoa, a whoa, something like that, eh? And it's really funny, eh? At least to me, eh? A whoa, says the cat. Eh? Haven't found any armor laying around. Ow. I don't know what this thing is, or what this thing does. I have some bullets though. Let me do that, and let me do the ye old green herb. Oh great, eh? Oh, there we go. That didn't do anything, eh? So did I miss something over here? That is not the map, right? I don't think I missed anything of importance. Did I grab the thing? I think I did. So it is extra spooky the fact that the zombies do despawn. I don't know, I find it extra spooky. Don't mind me, I'm not here. So, where could this control room be? Guess there's only one way. Oh wait. Oh. Well, that one in the red, maybe the one that, you know, they want me to actually go to. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. So not this one, but the other one. Here we go, eh? I'm glad that zombies don't follow you from room to room, eh? Otherwise that would be an abomination, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Beam. And then beam again, eh? There's a lot of beams in this this game, eh? Yes, I'm in the control room. Now what? Yo, big guy, can you tell me about anything? I don't think so. There we go. What can I do with this hunk of junk? Barry searches through the switches on the control console to activate it. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like one of those creatures, eh? Hey, listen up, can you hear me? Leon, is that you? Huh? You know Leon? Who are you, eh? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. I'm a friend of Leon's. I'm Lucia. Leon went off to find the horrible monster that is turning everybody into zombies. Leon rescued me and told me to wait here until he gets back. Where is Leon right now? I don't know. He left here ages ago. I'm scared. I keep hearing those noises. There she is. Oh no, you have to help me. I think it's that monster banging on the door. He's here, please help me. Don't panic, calm down, just tell me where you are. I'm on the sun deck. Hurry, the door isn't going to hold much longer. The sun deck. If only I knew where that was. So I gotta go to the sun deck. Level 3, level 3, level 2, level 1. So I imagine that my objective is, yeah, right here, on the right side of the thing, eh? Have I been there before? The survivor, eh? So let's check my PDA. Locate the sun deck on 4F and rescue Lucia. I thought I just heard the scream. It seemed to be coming from the east. So, I now know that east means right from where the north is. And I gotta specify that because, you know, there's people that think, oh, north is whatever you're facing, eh? No, that is not how it works. There's a scream again. This time I know it's Lucia. She must be really close, eh? Can I really use the rope? Can I use the rope here? I don't think so. I hope this is not timed because otherwise it would be bad. Eh? So I mean that I gotta use the rope somewhere to go down. Eh? So she's really close, said Barry. That is not my map. Uh-huh. Maybe this zombie has something that I can use. And I waste one bullet. Oh, come on. There cannot be more than one. That is cheating. There we go, eh? And she left nothing, eh? Fascinating, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Maybe there's a better way to actually, like, go on about these things. Like, maybe the knife is actually more useful than what I'm making use of it. I don't know, eh? I'll just have to figure out the timing. Eh? Also, there's a ton of more zombies now. Eh? And that definitely sucks. I don't believe they hold any important items. But maybe that's my mistake. Eh? So I do gotta go all the way over here. So maybe I can go there from the third one? You know they're making Jujutsu Kaisen movie. It comes on Joe. I didn't know, eh? I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Eh? I have heard good things of it. But yeah, I wonder what the movie is gonna be about. Is it gonna be about the Jujutsu? About the Kaisen? About the Jujutsu Kaisen? How many Kaisens will be in that Jujutsu? Eh? Bad idea. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I didn't die. Eh? So, how about will I go on and go there? Have a rope, but nowhere that I can use it from. So that one in the middle is the pool. Here's the level 3. My assumption is that I can possibly go there from the third or even second level. New anime movie because you've never seen anything Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh. But I guess that's one way to go about it. Then again, yeah, as I said, I have never seen anything Jujutsu Kaisen related. Yeah, possibly, perhaps I can see what's up, right? I don't know about this guy. Yeah, my assumption is that I can go there from the third or second thing, eh? So let's see what's up with this guy. Man, I really hope that the zombie that the guy that was here didn't turn into a zombie already, eh? So I'm already here. I mean, did that in the second place. And if I want to go to the third or fourth level, yeah, I may only need to go over here. I've already been here, have I? Yes. Oh wait, maybe no. I don't think I have. And she didn't give me anything. I have some bullets though. Another herb. Some of these zombies can poison you with their attack. If you are poisoned, your health will suffer for a period of time. Use the blue or purple herbs to cure yourself from the poison. Your display will indicate when you are poisoned. Oh, thanks a lot. Well, that was nice, right? And here we have another one. Knife power, here we go. Well, I'm glad that she missed. How can you miss? He was 5 feet away from you. Beep, 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 beep. Even though this door is busted, I cannot really go in here. But I'm glad I got some more supplies. So again, I cannot really go over here. Already been here. Although maybe I missed something, I don't know. Also, I find it funny that, you know, there are bullets like laying around in a cruise ship. But you know, this is America. So that is indeed the bathroom. Also, yeah, I gotta remember that there's a ton of zombies laying around over here. So maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, come on. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Oh, so that is indeed the escape button. So once I have that thing going on, yeah, let me use one of these. So that is the equivalent of the thing, the three herb thingy. Let me use the shotgun. Me and my timing, Oh, here we go again. I'm gonna try to do this way. I'm gonna do 2 shots and then the rest is gonna be my knife. Although maybe that wasn't a good idea. Hey, we got some bullets out of that. What goes around comes around. I don't know if that applies here, but you know, it helps. There is a ton of zombies there. Okay, follow me. I still don't understand quite well the what's it called? The escape system. Oh, he grabbed me. Great, I'm already on. I may die here actually. Oh, I like that, Fascinating, Oh, I can continue from where I left. Oh man, but I didn't know if the thing like grabbed me or well, not, it did grab me, but I didn't know if you know, it left me anything, anything useful. Well, it seems like death is non-consequential in this game. Or inconsequential, that's the word. So what is the purpose of this thing, eh? Yeah, I died again. Yeah, sure, but what is the purpose of me using the start button? Like I push the thing on the in the middle. Isn't that used to like escape? I don't know. Let's see. Resident Evil Gaiden. Yellow bar. Uh-huh. No. Start button in combat. The button. Yeah, sure. Enter battle mode. Yellow bar with red bar in the middle, eh? I don't think that's... yeah. Red square, eh? Not the right exclamation mark. To run away from battle, press the start button. The target will turn red and the run target will appear. You must hit the target perfectly to escape from battle, and this won't cost you any ammo. However, the battle won't be interrupted as you try to escape. Even worse, zombies will get as close to you as possible and hit you at full force. Try not to escape in battle, but even more important, try not to be involved in fights too often. But I guess that's true. So, in general, running away is kind of useless. So that kind of sucks. Where am I? Level 1F. I imagine that those purple zombies are the ones that, you know, will poison you. You know, you don't have the grenade gun, you cannot collect this thing. That sucks. Well, there goes my perfect no-death run, eh? Red herb. This compound will restore heavy damage. Interesting, eh? A grubby key used to open one of the ship's kitchens on 1F. Fascinating. I don't think this is where the key should be used. But I guess I can try. Oh, it is. Fascinating. Look at the chef. No, guys! They got the guy from Pizza Tower, eh? Medium damage, eh? So many herbs and even then I die, eh? What's cooking, eh? I'm glad that the fire is not, you know, affecting me. Moreover, I'm glad that there are no zombies in here. Who leaves bullets in the kitchen, eh? More than anything, who leaves them inside the oven, eh? Truly, we live in a society, eh? I'm gonna go with the narrative that this guy died because of the gas and nothing more. So can I really go on the next room? I believe that's it. Beep boop beep beep boop beep. There's nothing else in the kitchen. Kitchen in the dungeon. So let's go, eh? I love the second voice that goes blah 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 blah. It's really blah 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 blah. You know, very blah blah blah. Can I really go here? There's a ton of chairs. It's a little bit hard to believe that, you know, there were a lot of chairs in here to begin with. But who knows? We have a fountain. It would be lovely to have a fountain in your house. Like, imagine having a fountain in your house, you know? How would one go about having a fountain in the house? Are there no more rooms to enter? You know, you've been having trouble defeating Shao Kahn in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, Shao Kahn is really difficult. It's one of those bosses that really get you, if you're not careful. Especially with the hammer attack. I despise the hammer attack. It stuns you, and it's a free hit for him. Although, most of the time what he does is just laugh. But, you know, it does suck that, you know, he stun locks you. If you get hit by the hammer. He guard breaks you with the hammer as well. If you block the hammer attack, he breaks your guard. He makes you stumble. I was gonna say, I don't think that she wants to follow me. So let's see what else I can find over there. That is not the map. So there was only one thing that I could do in here. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, the hammer, yeah. And the fireball as well, yeah. He just goes whap, whap, whap. He spits at you. He's quite rude, I would add. And I would say. So in my inventory, I so far have a fuse, a cooling fuse, and a rope. I don't know where to use each one of those. Nothing of use over here. Can I use a rope here? Cannot use. It does say that it holds the weight of you know, an adult. So I am here. Let me see if I can go all the other way over here. And of course there's a zombie. There we go. And here we have another one, eh? My timing is nice. You try cheesing it, but cheese don't work on this fight. Yeah, Shao Kahn can be quite resilient. I know that I can technically avoid this guy, but you know, maybe he holds something. Just a yellow herb. Click, 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 click. Also, where did that zombie come from, eh? He wasn't here before, eh? So now that I have the rope, maybe I can... I don't know. Maybe I can climb? Because my idea was like, yo, maybe I just need to drop down from somewhere, but maybe I do need to climb, right? Who knows? Let's check it out. So I only have a door that cannot be opened. And I believe that's it. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do over here. I think so. No, I think I need to use it here. Cannot use. Beep 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 beep. I like how big Barry's sprite is. I don't know, for a Game Boy, I would think that he would look very small, but no, he actually has height. So there's nothing that I can do over here. So Lucia is indeed in the fourth thing, yeah. Let me just save you guys the time. And I of course cannot go there. Maybe there is indeed something here to do. Although I highly doubt it now. Maybe some of these enemies hold a key, eh? But they don't hold anything, eh? They don't even hold my hand, eh? Total waste of ammunition. It would be cool if there was, if there ever existed a band called Total Waste of Ammunition, eh? Something like that, eh? Yeah. Well, nothing to do here. Let's go back to the other place. Blip, blip, blip. A lot of blip, blip, blips. Time to check out the place. Who's this guy? I don't know. He looks like Liam with a little bit of a parted chin. Looks like a chap. I'm not here, I'm not here. So here we go. Let's check it out again. Cannot really go in here. So where do you guys suppose that we gotta go now? I know that it says, you know, the objective is in like second floor or whatever. Well, the fourth floor, but the way in which we gotta go there is still unknown. Just like the destination, no. Watch this guy have something important. Oh, he has bullets, so that is pretty nice, actually. Is that the blood that he spilled? It might as well be, eh? So yeah, maybe some of these guys will have the key that I need, eh? Maybe you have the key. I didn't mean to push that button, eh? Look at that guy, he thinks it's cool, eh? So I gotta remember not to push the start button, because otherwise it's gonna be bad for my health. Oh, they really do pack a punch, eh? I love a guy. And he didn't give me anything, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Sure, give me one of these. Fascinating, eh? At this point, I'm just wiping them out just because of for the sake of wiping them out, eh? Which is really bad. And I still haven't found any of the armors that the game referred to, eh? Like, what's the deal with that, eh? There's two of them. I do not entirely believe that they may or may not have anything, eh? But I only think that I should, you know, not find out, eh? So maybe some of the zombies that do lay around here may have the key to success. Maybe you have something to do, eh? There we go. Oh, nothing of use. Just like always. Tiki 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 tiki. And she gets a key. The key is used to gain access to the bar room on floor F. Yippee! We have progress. We have progress. And we have a little bit more bullets. Let's check it out. There we go. Oh, hi. Hi, sir. What can I get you today? So speaking about doors and getting anything, what is the status of this place? Can only walk around so far. I'm still waiting for the armor that the game speaks of. I'm gonna get this guy just because he looked at me funny. There we go. And he left nothing behind. Ticket, 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 ticket. I love those 5 groupings of notes. So there really is nothing at the bar, like anything around the table there. A lot of no. I'm not gonna waste my bullets just because of it. So here we are. We are around the place, more around the place than what I would otherwise want. Also, look at this guy. Oh, there's more than one. I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm liking it. It is a nice exploration game. You go here, you go there, you go places. I like the atmosphere of it. And no, man, I like it when zombies don't drop anything. Ticket, 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 ticket. Man, there really wasn't anything in here. Yeah, I like the puzzle solving, aspect of it. You know, you go here, you go there. You solve riddles. You find out where to go. Game of the year, eh? I can hear Lucia. She's on the other side of this door, eh? Of this door? Of this door? Of this door? Let me see if I can find more shotgun shells, because I think that I'm gonna be needing it. Kinda also liking it, eh? At first I was like, Gaiden, why no, eh? But yeah. But no, you are like, this is cool. Yeah, this is kinda cool, eh? Can I use the knife? There we go. Oh. There we go. And nobody left me anything, eh? Well, some herbs. Look at this, some bamboo, eh? There we go. Some shotgun shells. Yippee! Now I can battle the boss. Oh, this medium strength armor will help reduce the inflicted damage. Titanium, eh? Can I equip it as this? None left there. Oh, now I have some armor. Yippee! I imagine that the armor will eventually wear out. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, I don't know. I'm just glad that I don't move slower thanks to it. Also, I'm glad that the discard weapon doesn't necessarily discard my weapon. I like how the song or the music of the game, you know, slows down and then it goes forward. You want to watch the Minecraft movie again? It's so good. I haven't watched it, but I do believe that, you know. I imagine that it is good. Also, I forgot that I have some coffee. Coffee. That reaches for the sunbed. From the edge of the shadows, we can see something hideous and large chasing Lucia. Help me. Lucia, keep it away from me. If that's the BOW, this is my lucky day. Oh, look at this guy. Why does he have he has like a face of a Chad? Sweet mother off. I spoke too soon. Get it off me. Oh, there we go. The BOW dissolves into an amoeba-like form. Then it disappears rapidly into the shadow. So that guy didn't die. That thing just vanished. I'm glad it has finally gone. It was horrible. Are you hurt? Let me see your arm. What the? Not a scratch. Could have sworn he'd hurt you. I was lucky, wasn't I? Yeah, I guess you were, but let's not push that luck, okay? Stay close. That thing might still be around. No, he's gone. What makes you so sure about it? I don't know. I just feel it. All right. What is it? Is something wrong? No, nothing. Come, let's go find Leon. Well, I'm now responsible of 2 lives. And the worst part about it is that I don't think Lucia can fight in any way. I mean, she's just a child. So I'm now indeed responsible for the life of 2 lives. Oh, thanks for the GG. Yeah, it was an arduous battle. I'm not so sure how I survived that. Oh man, I was so lucky.
You win.
Yeah, thank you. So what do we have here? We have nerve. I hope that I can find the grenade launcher soon. I want to get my grenades going. But thank you. Also, what else can I find? Thank you so much for the GGs. Let's see what we can find. Let me scratch my eye. Although I'm not technically scratching my eye, just the front of it. There's a ton of some bambos. Do I have the shotgun or do I have the thing? Let me use my main map. I like the song. It's very easy peasy. Also, there's another zombie over here. But first, you're gonna continue watching Mass Dukes play. You watch MK Sub-Zero Mythologist. That is true. I don't think I've watched his full playthrough. I only remember watching the edited version, but not the full playthrough. Then again, I have never played the full game. So someday, maybe I will. I have high hopes that this guy will have something. Yippee! He had a door. Elevator 2 key. This key is used to operate a set of elevators in the center of the ship. Some bullets would have been nice as well, but, you know. Also, I'm glad that I do have more armor. Yeah, I should watch it. If there's like a full playthrough, like unedited, then yeah, I should watch that. Also, speaking about unedited walkthroughs and everything and playthroughs, I have been thinking about uploading some, like, you know, doing a little bit of a compilation of, you know, like streams, like putting them together, maybe editing them a little bit, and maybe that way I can upload like YouTube videos of like full playthroughs and stuff. I don't think I will edit like you know, like full edition, like full editing and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe I will. I should play it. It'll be so much raging hype. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if she's close by, I can do this easier. And she didn't give me anything. Not even her number. But yeah, maybe one day I will. Do you have anything? No. Beep 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 beep. Do you maybe think that maybe they were friends? I do not have the grenade gun. Also, what were like? Why were there like grenade bullets over here? So now we have three places in which grenade bullets can be. Over here, in the first floor, and in one of the rooms in the third or fourth floor, like close to here. I hope that I can find the grenade gun soon. I hope that it is not a missable item. Or otherwise I will be a miserable item. So I do need to go over here anyway. Barry, do you copy? Barry, do you copy over? Copy over. Thought we lost you. What's going on out there? I've found a survivor and I'm pretty certain I've located the BOW. It took everything I threw at it, but then it vanished. Unlucky about the BOW. However, we have news on Leon. We have unscrambled Leon's last message. We believe he is somewhere in the first class cabin area. Of course, Leon would be in first class. Thanks for the update. Over and out. Why don't we take the lift down? It would be a lot quicker. Well, let's do that then. Which one though? I'm gonna take this one. Although I wonder if there's like... Oh, I can open both, huh? Well, that is pretty nice. So here we are. Have I been here before? Yes, I've been before. Oh, so this is the place. Oh. Yeah, no wonder this place looked familiar. Boop, 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 boop. Looks like the door to first class is locked. If it helps, I have a key to second class, right? Why, did you work here, right? Okay, let's go to second class and give that a try instead. We may find something obvious there, right? So we have a key. Second class key. Beep 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 beep. So let me use the thing. Yippee. I'm still wondering about, you know, the rope. I don't know in which instance or on, you know, in this game in which I would use it. But I guess I'll find that out soon. Oh, there's a ton of zombies over here. Green herb. How lucky, eh? Oh, there's a zombie over there. That were 3 consecutive headshots, huh? I'm feeling lucky today. I'm gonna let this guy get close because I wanna use the shotgun. And more bullets. Sometimes you gotta spend bullets to find bullets, eh? It often be like that. Eh? Also, yeah, what can I give you? Eh? I can give you a knife. Can I give you a shotgun, eh? I can give her a shotgun, Jesus Christ, eh? I don't know. I'm not so sure in which situation that would be better. But I guess I'm just gonna give her a knife. Maybe she will help out. I hope she does. I don't think she necessarily does that. If anything, I think equipping different people with different weapons kinda serves as, you know, changing weapons on the fly instead of having to go through the menu. So I really don't know, eh? Maybe that is indeed what it is, eh? I don't have the assault rifle, eh? Okay, that's a new one. I love that one. It is very blib blib blib. Ooh, eh? Ow. Well, I'm glad I didn't take out as much health as I otherwise could have. But then again, there was nothing. Eh? It would be cool if there was a zombie here. Eh? It would be very itchy, very tasty. Eh? But no, didn't find anything. There's a ton of blood in here, however. I mean, I assume that is blood. I don't think that is like, you know, strawberry jam or whatever. I'm not here. Oh, I can change my weapons there on the fly, so that's cool. Still, I haven't found anything useful. But someday I will. I do gotta be on the lookout for things that I may be able to push. I'm not so sure if that is like a mechanic from in this game, eh? But it is always worth a try. This guy looks a little bit suspicious, though. I don't think I want to use too much or too many of my bullets. There we go. Yippee! There is a counter going on over there, and I'm kind of curious about it. Hold on. What exactly is this counter about? I don't think I see it, eh? Well, never mind. This is a light combat armor that will reduce inflicted damage. Well, that sounds nice. I'm gonna equip it to our girl over here. There we go. Beep 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 beep. What else can we find? Have I been here before? I believe so. Turns out I wasn't. Nice aim, Barry. There we go. Bullets. And nothing else. I like it. I like the fact that you can change weapons on the fly. Well, that was quick. Semtex is a highly dangerous plastic explosive. This can be used for a variety of purposes. It might be able to... it might be able to blast open the door to the captain's room on 3F. Why was this here. I better not ask. I better not ask too many questions. I better not ask too many questions. Okay. Anything obvious in here? I don't think so. Blah, 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 blah. So there's some zombies laying around here. Ow. Oh, Lucia doesn't have a lot of health. Oh, come on. Ow. That looks painful, eh? I shouldn't sell. Oh, come on, dude. Well, I'm glad that the guy missed. Man, they almost killed Lucia. No. Oh, there we go. You're gonna hear this music in your sleep, yeah. It is a little bit repetitive, I would say so, yeah. And by little, I mean a lot repetitive, eh? Like, very repetitive, eh? Beep boop, beep boop, beep beep, eh? But, you know, there's... Well, I mean, it is true that, you know, a lot of things can be done with the sound chip of the Game Boy, but... You know... Coming closer. There we go. There's a little bit of variation. What is it, eh? A good set of lock-picking tools. This may be useful for a lock without a key, eh? This may be useful for a lock without a key, eh? A lock without a key, eh? What you mean? This may be an expendable item, so I better be careful. Huh? Lockpick. If this is like used to like open anything or everything, eh? Then I oughta be careful, eh? Zombie. Shotgun shells. Well, that is nice. I was about to say I better find some more bullets because otherwise it's gonna be bad. It seems like indeed this is the place in which I gotta be. Uh-oh. Man, that guy packed a punch, eh? I mean, it's better that they get me instead of the girl. Ow. They do tend to attack as long, you know, as soon as they are in range, which is bad. I mean, pretty much bad for Lucia because, you know, she's just a child. There you go. Lucia can still hold on to dear life. Beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep boop. Something tells me that I misuse my shotgun. At least I felt it that way. Eh? So what weapon do I have equipped? I have my gun. Not a lot of bullets, but what can you do? Eh? So even if I don't have the key, I don't think it would be a nice idea to like use the lockpick for this. Unless I can go here without a problem. I don't know. There we go. A lot of enemies and not a lot of bullets. I don't know, should I use the lockpick for this? Can't use. Fascinating, eh? Please give me some bullets, eh? I mean, if anything, if I'm gonna be using my knife, I should give the gun to Lucy and then the knife to Barry. I actually think that that would be a better idea, now that I think about it. I don't really know if this game has any like stats or whatever, you know. But yes, I now realize that I should use long-range weapons with Lucia and short-range weapons with Barry. In order to like optimize everything and everything. Ah, hello. So let's test that theory. Let me give you my knife. And then I only have 2. Oh, that is indeed very bad. So I now see the error in my ways. Although what I could, however, do would be this, and then. Okay, no, come here. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. So I gotta remember that I gotta change my weapons with that one. And of course, I gotta remember that I do not have to press the start button. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. Like this is what I gotta do. I gotta get myself accustomed to this this flow. This key is used to gain access to one of the second-class cabins on the third 3F, the third floor. Whoa, fully semi-automatic REN and multiply. This is a fully automatic long burst weapon. It is slightly trickier to aim, but can deliver reasonable damage. Fascinating, And so far, the only ammunition that I've found for that is this. 33. That is really nice. 32. I mean, that is the only thing that I can do for now. I don't really have anything else. Thank you. I don't really have anything else. 3F. 3F. Maybe that is indeed the door to the House of the Dead 2. I mean, that's how the thing is called, and you know, back in the day, when the House of the Dead 2 and 3 collection, you know, was available, there was this transition like level that you could play, and to gain access to the House of the Dead 2. Can you? Can I really not use this? Also, I haven't used this. I imagine that now it is updated in the map. A cabin. So it may be in one of these rooms then. So yeah, if you had the House of the Dead 2 and 3 collection on the Wii, you could play a level that served as a transitional level between the House of the Dead 3 and 2. That takes place in an elevator, and the more zombies that you kill, the better score you get, the more things you can unlock for the House of the Dead 2. And I found that to be really cool, And the song for that is called Door to the House of the Dead 2, Pretty good, This key is used to gain access to the first class cabin on 3F. Look at me go. Now we have the first class cabin key. We can go look for Leon. Great, I'll follow you there. Exposition, There we go. That's a nice save point. How long have I been streaming this? I've been streaming this for 2 hours. You know what? This game seems to be short and sweet. So let's keep this on short and sweet sessions. How about that, I feel like that would be a nice thing to do, So now that I saved, I hope that I saved, I think that we can continue this on another stream. I know that this is technically like an hour less than what I usually stream nowadays, but you know, I like this kind of short and sweet sessions sometimes. So you know, streaming for 3 hours is fine, but you know, there's a nice feeling on streaming 2 hours as well. So I'm gonna be leaving it here, guys, if that's okay with you. It doesn't have anything to do with me playing the game, but you know, there's also other things that I need to do throughout the day. So I'm gonna be leaving it here if that's okay with everybody. I'm liking this game. I'm surprised that it isn't a boring game. So you know it. So without anything else to say, thank you so much everybody for being here. Irony that I do have anything else, like something else to say, while saying that I don't have anything else to say. You know how it goes. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for being here. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the Resident Evil Gaiden so far. And yeah, we're gonna be continuing this on Wednesday. So check out my stream on Sunday for more Mario Sunshine. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream as well. So don't go yet. Let me see who we can raid, because you know we got them. Share the love. Who may be live today? Beep, 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 beep. Let us raid. Let us raid. Who can we raid? Let us raid Candy Quartz. Nobody seems to be playing a lot of Resident Evil right now, so let us raid Candy Quartz. Candy Quartz is playing Alice Madness Returns. So if you guys love that game, or the whole vibe of Alice in Wonderland, then whoa, where did that come from, Also, yeah, that's true. Where did that come from, That is usually my hold on, Did my thingy glitch? No, my thing didn't glitch. That is usually the thing that I use for my my background. Where did that come from, Oh wait, did I copy and pasted the thing? I think I did, That is wild, I copied one source from another scene without even realizing, I don't even know how I did that, Well, anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, let's say hello to Candy Quartz. She is playing Alice Madness Returns. Thanks for spending some time of the day with us. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much everybody for being here as well, Appreciate you taking time with us. I appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Twitch.tv/Gangnam_Dungam. Those are my links. And tip of the day is get yourselves a freezer. You guys may need it in these times of summer, so get yourselves a freezer, get yourself some ice pops, some you know, ice popsicles and whatever. You guys are gonna I'm gonna love it. Anyways, bye bye guys. Say hello to Candy Quartz. Bye bye.